Yo, 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 yo! What is up, guys? It is Sean back here again, and I am making a video about Sakura. Sakura Haru now. Probably one of the most hated characters in Naruto because she's useless. But see, here's the funny part. That's a very common misconception, and I don't get where people get this from. So today I'm going to be breaking down why that statement is actually false and why it doesn't make any sense. So, I will admit right now, in part one of Naruto, Sakura was not as useful, nowhere near as useful. But that was because part one of Naruto constantly focused more on Naruto and Sasuke and the world events around them as opposed to Sakura. So, I mean, I'm not defending her uselessness, or lack of usefulness, should I say, in part one, but it's just a fact. And even then, you can't say she never had any useful moments because during the tuning exams, she helped. She basically guarded the fort for Naruto and Sasuke when they were both out of commission. And while you could say that, oh, it didn't matter because Team 10, I think it was Team 10, yeah, Team 10 and Rock Lee had to help her against the Sound Ninja, but the fact of the matter is she still had to hold her own while her friends were gone. Uh, another thing is that another example of this is that when during even before that during the Land of Waves arc, she kind of had to give some advice to Naruto and Sasuke about how to climb up the tree and utilize their chakra underneath their feet to do that. So she's definitely had her hints of usefulness in part one, but for the most part, she was not as useful. I'm not gonna lie and say that she was because she wasn't. Now in part two, however, that's when things change. She definitely becomes way more useful. So in the first arc alone, she plays a big part in the death of Sasori. I'm not saying she would have beaten Sasori by herself, but she needed Lady Chio, and Lady Chio needed her as well. So she was definitely useful in that fight. She cured Conqueror's poison, so he was able to survive. And while Conqueror may not be the most important character on the show, you still can't take that away from Sakura, because mind you, none of the people, none of the Sand Ninja knew how to counteract that poison. Only Sakura did. So you can't be like, oh, her accomplishment doesn't mean anything because it does. Because I bet you the only other person that probably could have figured out how to deal with Sasura's poison was probably going to be Lady Tsunade and maybe Shizune as well. Because Shizune just show some medical prowess. But the fact of the matter is, it was still Sakura that did it. Uh, Another reason why she's actually kind of useful was during the Pain Invasion, she healed Hinata. And, Hinata is pretty much everyone's darling. Uh, so there you go. She healed Hinata, and if it wasn't for her, Hinata probably would have died in that arc. And then we move on to the war arc. This is when her usefulness just especially skyrockets. So she basically provided backup for Kakashi against the seven ninja swordsmen. She healed a lot of soldiers. She summoned the slugs that healed even more people during the three-way deadlock. She basically prolonged Naruto's life when Madara was basically bodying everyone. Yeah, that was a nice moment, but that's I'm digressing into something else. Uh, yeah, she pretty much saved Naruto's life, and you, you could say, oh, the Sage Six Paths is gonna come and save his life anyway, but you don't know that. So she was definitely useful in that way. She was the person that she was the person that punched Kaguya when she was about to get out of Naruto and Sasuke's sealing, like sealing uh technique. But you know, So she's definitely had her usefulnesses in this series, and especially when you compare it to other characters. Honestly, outside if you look at the Rookie 9 or the Konoha 11 even, the only other character that is probably more useful than her, besides Naruto, is probably Shikamaru. Because all the other ones literally got no spotlight in Shippuden, so it really didn't matter. And I like the other ones considerably better, but that's just a fact. So basically, I just wanted to make this video to everyone that says Sakura is useless to look at the other characters and like instead of calling Sakura useless because they're way more useless characters in this show, but that are way more useless than Sakura. So yeah, that's my video for today. I don't know if I'm making another one today or not. I might. I don't know yet. But I just want to make this short one. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice